Okay, here we are. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can see on the marks of our cave, this is our lair, how many days have passed. So we've got 21 days in. If I just lower that, you can see our little cave. We can sleep in this dark place if we are injured. And we've got our little pile of treasure. As a dragon, it's very important to collect treasure. To be seen as an impressive dragon. This actually means we are about 21 days old. So we're very small. We're about the size of 2 hares. So we are not your big and powerful dragon. Hopefully we will become so, but currently not. I'm going to hiccup. Also, I'm really sneezy today, so I do apologize. Okay, so here we have this is like the most interfacey thing we have. This lovely carved dragon border. It's bright green with dark blue eyes when we are feeling in full health, as we are now. There's a little bar at the bottom. You can see it's pulsing. This is our energy levels, which are replenished by eating. So we are pretty hungry. That's why it's pulsing red. If we click on the eye, we can get our status report. No tails have been smelled near the river, though it will probably take them at least several more suns to find your den. The Great Green awaits you when you are ready to move on. No tails are what we call humans. If they come, we're very, very small. If they come closer, we're afraid they will probably kill us, as they killed one of our parents. That was the first thing we saw. No, not the first thing we saw. It was one of the things we saw on our first day of life after breaking out of our egg and crawling out of the little nesty den thing. It was quite harrowing, so we're trying to keep away from them. They are coming closer. There is a time frame for the first area, and that is we have to leave before the no-tails find us. But as I've learned, I don't think any of the other areas have any time limits on, so it'd be good to find them, because I don't think I can do everything in the valley in this time. Hey, your body is pristine, you're in perfect health. You are very hungry. If you do not silence another living being and consume it soon... ... And the bauble inspires you, very slightly increasing all 4 elements. So the bauble, if we go over to the right here, we can click and find our treasure. We have 12 shiny things, and we have a shinestone bauble. It reminds us of our very first success in dissing a magpie, apparently. I can feel a sneeze coming on, but let's try and not think about it. On the left, we can click on this tree symbol. It's gonna... No, okay. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of the sneeze. And all of the other animals, or as we call them, good beasts in the game, are found here. The tree tail, which is a squirrel, is one we know most about. So we've got a big load of text. We can see the animal clearly, and we can also see its skill in the elements. Now, all of the animals, including us, are influenced by the elements, and you can see there are sigils in between 2 of these globes. And there's fire, water, earth, and air. So this little squirrel has some proficiency in water and air. Now, for example, water governs keen senses. So the tree tail will be more likely to, sense that you're nearby and run away, that kind of thing. And air, it governs, for example, how quick you are. Fire is like how powerful, and earth is endurance. So we know a lot about the tree tail. But if we were to click on, say, this icon here, you can see it's the silhouette of a cat, and you can see we call it a lesser slide claw, but it says the way of these good beasts is not known to you. Hunt and observe them to learn their secrets. So we don't know anything about them. We've not encountered them. We have to hunt and observe. Okay, what's next? There we go. Okay, a new sun has risen. You have marked it with a claw mark upon the wall of your den. You may leave through the entrance to explore Heartbone Valley, or into the Dream Nook. Yeah, I'm having some issues with my speech today. You have to bear with me. It happens, unfortunately. Hey, I'm getting better though. I get a bit disheartened because I still have to take like 1 day off a week. I was hoping I would be getting better quicker, if you know what I mean. But it's still 2 steps forward and 1 step back. So positive thinking. We are going to head out because we are very hungry. So our current aim is to, well, level up would be nice, and to find the Great Green where we can move on from this valley and get away from the no-tails. So if you click here, you can just see the little humps of our element globes. You can see my sigils are a lot more complicated than the squirrels were. We are pretty crap in water though. I blame certain people in chat who made decisions that led us into be a more fire-based dragon, which maybe would not have been my way of going, but you know, we adapt. So each of these areas we can explore. The ones with icons in we have explored. The ones with fog, obviously, not so much explored. There is a green, you can see green animal shapes and a yellow kind of circle. Those three are hunting grounds. I'm going to turn down the music a little bit, bear with me. Sorry music, you're very nice, but I don't have to shout over you. Okay, let me know if we can't hear the music anymore. Yeah, so those are hunting grounds. The green ones mean abundant life, yellow is not so much, and red would be sparse. If you keep hunting when it's red, you will, you know, wipe out the population and it will be a barren land. So we're being balanced in our approach. This blue icon is our lair, and then we have a greyed out one over here that looks like two paw prints or something. It still feels very loud. I'm going to turn it down even more. Okay, let me know if I've overdone it. I do want you to hear the music, honest. Yeah, what was there? We learnt something there. I can't remember. Rubbish, I know. This again is the treasure symbol from before. We can try and find some little treasures there. And there's another one on the right. And some various other animal shapes. So, we need to get some food in us because we are not feeling good at all. We are not injured though, so maybe we will go after the rabbits. They are more difficult than the squirrels, but give us a bigger meal. So we'll zoom in here and click on the rabbit symbol. Would you like to hunt here for this sun? Yes. We are taught that as a dragon, it is our role in life to be a destroyer and a creator. Destroyer meaning we have to take our nourishment from others, and that's just our place in the nature cycle. The creation would be, you know, obviously creating more of our own species when we get old enough and great enough. You have to be a great dragon to be able to attract a mate. But that's a long way ahead. We're still just a hatchling. So we've come to this hay-looking meadow. There are several scents on the air, one familiar to this place, but a few others. Which will you follow? We have the familiar scent of Long-ear. Long-ear is what we call the hares. A tiny scale beast smelling of the meadows. That would be a snake. A bizarre mixture of scents dominated by the caustic no-tail smell. Humans are way out of our league. So we're going to start with... Oh, that's... Sorry, I've just remembered I need my little piece of paper that I wrote notes on. Because we are learning about the animals. Bear with me. Too many notes here, I tell you. Ah, no, it's okay. I found it. So during the tutorial, we actually learnt the sequence that a Long-ear uses in the what is called the Dance of Destruction, as in the hunting, fighting back, that kind of thing. You use your elements, and there are abilities with the elements. And we know that the hare, or in this case, it looks a bit like more like a rabbit, doesn't it? Okay, rabbit then. Goes earth, water, air, but we don't know where in the sequence it will start. It is possible to hunt and not get into a fight. You know, we'll just strike so quickly that we'll get it. We will see. The taste of Long-ear essence is upon the air. It makes no sign of acknowledgement. It seems not to know you're here. At the moment, it is far from you. The wind is not in your favour and carries your scent directly to your prey. You must move quickly if you wish to sneak up on it. Now, telling us where the wind is because of our abilities with air. When we started, we did not know which way the wind was going, which, thinking about it, sounds ridiculous, but what are you going to do? Games are games. Okay, so if we go in, you can see we've learned everything there is well, as far as I know, everything there is to know about the long ear. We've got some text, we've got the image, we can see what its element skills are, and we can see its attack pattern. Here it's listed as air, earth, water, but basically the same. That gives us an advantage. We know how to counteract it. As it was listed, let me see, water, we're getting a bit rock, paper, scissors here, but water beats fire, fire beats air, and air beats water. Earth is a neutral one. This is all dependent as well on the strengths of the different animals. So if I compare them directly, you can see we are stronger in fire and earth. You can tell because our sigils are more complicated than the rabbits. You can say we're equal in air and less good with water, unsurprisingly. So, I don't think there's much more to learn, so we are going to try and silently draw nearer. Now, as I hover over that, you can see that the globe popped up, the water globe, and although it's difficult to see here because of the yellow background, it is pulsing yellow. This means it's kind of like a 50-50 whether or not we'll be successful. We're going to give it a go. We're very far away. Oh! Okay. It's alright, it's alright. It seems completely oblivious to your presence. It's not very far away. If you dashed at it now, it would only be several heartbeats. We're going to do a dash, I think, because of the wind issue and it being better in water. Because it's better in water, it's more likely to pick up that we're there and just scurry away. We're probably going to have to chase it, though. Okay, we will... Oh, I could silently... Oh, no, I can't. You see, when I try and silently draw nearer again, the globe has a red surrounding it, which means we would fail. So we will try and strike. It notices you and flees. Chase after it. Oh no, my finger hurts already. So yeah, that was a lot of click on the animal type thing and then do a swipe. And when it fades to white like that means we were successful and it was a very quick kill. In its fragrant flesh, you taste the flowers of spring, the grasses of summer, and the hidden root treasures of the fields. And now we'll see, yep, look how much our energy raised. Yeah, good stuff. Now when you go hunting, you hunt for a day and you can hunt 3 times. You know, it takes time. Oh, I'm kind of chilly. I should have gotten a jacket, shouldn't I? Oh, if it gets worse, I'll try and summon one. Okay. Just for learning, we're going to try the tiny scale beast. It wouldn't fill us up very much, but we don't know much about it and I would like to. So we'll go for the tiny scale beast. Okay, here you go. You can see the snake off in the distance. It's a really creepy description of how you eat these, which I was just trying to think about. You encounter a tail beast foraging for food, following the way of its people. Its scent is still free from the pungent smell of fear or even alertness. That's a bad comma right there. A great distance still remains to close before you are near to it. The wind favours you this hunt. The tail beast is upwind from you. It will take longer for your scent to reach it. Good. Do we know anything about these tail beasts? So, no, we know nothing. So, time to do a little bit of studying. As much as we can from over here. Keep still and observe. There you go. You can see a little bit of knowledge flying over there. It's still ignorant of us. We are going to silently draw nearer. It's a water skill. As you use your skills and different elements, you will improve them. Okay, so it's 50-50. No sign of acknowledgement. Okay, we're alright. Gonna keep still and observe. We've got more time because we're upwind. It's possible to draw closer, but at this range, you can even make out its markings. Oh, I haven't checked its elements. Oh yeah, see, they're very simple elements. Much easier than the rabbit. Yeah, it's equal to us in water, otherwise we're better in every way, so to speak. Let's have another little bit of observation. Completely oblivious. Can we draw even closer? That would be impressive. No, not having any of it. Alright, we'll strike. It notices you and flees. Chase. Oh, I got it really quickly. Oh, but I didn't kill it. My swipe wasn't good enough. The dance of destruction begins. See? You can see our size now. We're a interesting looking dragon, to say the least. Our wings are very underdeveloped, but our upper body looks pretty strong. We look kind of wonky, but hey, we've just been born, so we're all out of proportion. So yeah, the snake is bigger than you'd expect. Or we're smaller. Yeah. Okay, what will your action be? So here are all the floaty symbols. We have those abilities, and we also have the option to flee. That's useful if we get too injured. So we have no idea what his attack pattern is. But I'm gonna go. It was just water that he was equal in. I'd actually like to try an air ability. We've got just swift strike. That's all we have. Sometimes you can strike them without them being able to react. It's so quick. So I'm going to write it down what they do because we are trying to work out their attack pattern. And this is called Tail Beast, wasn't it? Okay. This isn't the official notebook. I'm just using a casual notebook. Okay, here we go. Earth. Okay. You lash out swiftly with your claws and catch it off guard, striking first. Excellent. You deal moderate damage. The tail beast attacks you and deals light damage. The air grows richer with fear and despair. Your enemy is now injured. I don't really like despair, but this is our place in nature. We are a predator. It doesn't feel natural to me, but I am trying to RP dragon. Alright, after this, I think we might maybe do an earth of our own. Yeah. Doubt it's going to use earth. Earth is, neutrally strong against all of them. We'll just see. We go for a bite or a brace. Brace is just, hunkering down and taking the hit. Hopefully you're deflecting some of it. So we're just going to try and bite it, see what happens. And it comes back with water. And we've killed it. A small but satisfying meal. You swallow the tail beast whole, feeling its long body settle within you. That's just too gross. Why I really react to that one. Breaking down into pure essence and becoming yours. See, we only got a teeny bit of energy, but we learned more about the way of the tail beasts. Let's check it out. Tail beasts were, it is sung, kin to the Drakh long, long ago. But they made a bargain with the sun in which they bartered away their limbs in order to survive the great death which overthrew the dominion of the kin. They still move with the supple grace of one who was once a true child of above and below, flowing with the poetry of water across the mother's skin. The mother is earth, by the way. They can quickly disappear underground when threatened and are said to possess ancient secrets, but otherwise have few defences against one of your size and power. And now I feel like I'm picking on it. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, we've got one more option. I really want to build up my hunger, so we're not going to have a peek at the no-tails just yet. Not that we would try to hunt it, because that's just ridiculous, but we would check it out. So yeah, we'll just get another rabbit. Okay, no sign of acknowledgement. We're actually very close to it already. You usually start quite far back. The wind is neutral. Alright. We could strike. Can we draw nearer? No, we're still not good enough with water. So we'll just strike straight off the bat. It notices you and flees. Chase! They're so fast! Whoop. And we got it. Successful. We didn't get injured at all. Oh, sorry, I am too cold. I'm gonna summon a jacket. Bear with me a sec. I like it when my beloved's home. I can summon things. It's pretty cheeky. Anyway, moving on. You've gained some energy. Sun hangs low in the sky, signalling the end of this hunt. We did well. It's a good first day. Touch wood that continues so. Okay, the sundial is counting down the time towards when the no-tails will find us. So we have to find the entrance to something called the Great Green before they arrive. We can escape that way, hopefully. Let me just check my talents. I really need to up my water talent. Okay, check my status. Body in fine condition, well fed and replete. Yeah, we're fine. So we'll head out. So now you can see the rabbit hunting ground has gone yellow because there are fewer rabbits there. Alright, what should we do? We could go for some new treasure, but I want to explore something a bit different. I might check out the deer, the heron, or whatever this is. I'm not quite sure. I think we're going to go for the deer. Let's see what the deer symbol has to offer us. Investigate. And suddenly it's nighttime. Woodstriders, the crowned, beloved of the green. Many are the names for these pure, swift beings who, though quite large for a fur beast, move with an almost impossible grace. You have heard of them, but this is your first encounter with a clan of their kind. All of them bear a spirit crown, which was said to have been given to them by the spirits of the Great Green. Incredibly, one of their crowns is even manifested physically, adorning its head in reality. Powerful music, indeed. Remember, we're just 3 weeks old. We don't really understand about antlers. The twice-crowned one turns its slender head to gaze at you, and you feel something stir within your breast. You feel... Okay, then we have 3 options, and as I do not have anybody here right now, I get to decide for myself. I don't know why I did that. I'm very sleepy. Do we pick admiration, connection, or hunger? I feel admiration. I don't feel a connection because I don't think a dragon is... What's that noise? I'm getting freaked out by forest noises now. I'm a brilliant dragon. Yeah, we're not very similar, so admiration. I like the antlers. Such grace. Their limbs flow like water, carrying them from leaf above to grass below, and between the great trees, as though they are of one form, one essence, with the great green itself. Their hearts purer than the sky. Perhaps you will, one day, become as intimate a lover of the woods as they. You have learned more about the way of the Woodstriders. Sorry if I sound all weird. I found a blanket that I'm trying to wrap around me. Okay. Oh, earth, water and air mastery. That is what we were looking for. Oh. Okay, my jacket has arrived, but it's a bit... I think it's inside out. Yeah, it's a little bit inside out. Is it entirely dry as well? So it looks like we spent our whole day going for a walk and checking out some deer. Fair enough. I mean, we don't know how far away that was. Got a little bit hungry as well. Let's check out what we learned. Now, apparently anything below halfway of the energy meter makes us hungry. You are hungry. Your core sings a growling song of emptiness, occasionally. Sorry, I've said that really weirdly. To remind you of your duty as a destroyer of all life. That sounds more dramatic than it is. It means I can do it. It doesn't mean we're going to wipe everything out. That's not what it means at all. Okay, let's find the Woodstrider symbol. There it is. Woodstrider Giver. This is a Woodstrider, also known as a Lesser Strider, a handsome and fleet good beast of the great green. Its meat is renowned for its delectable taste and health-giving properties, but it defends its precious body with keen senses and almost unbelievable speed and agility. Dining on leaves and grasses, it is constantly on the lookout for danger, and givers such as this one also grow mighty horned crests, which make them an even greater threat in a direct conflict. If given time to collect itself, or denied other choices, this could be an opponent to make even a great lumberer or a great slide claw pause before engaging in a fair fight. Now, we don't know what a great lumberer is. Maybe it's a bear. Ugh, gross. And we know slide claw is some kind of cat. So a big cat, maybe a panther or something. Okay, I like knowledge. I'm just about done shuffling around. Get so distracted, aren't I? I just spend so much bloody time hunting and eating. Oh, we got new sigil. Look, the water sigil has become more complicated. You're only first grade of mastery in water. Wow, cool. You can see how much it's raised up. It fills up with knowledge and experience, and eventually we'll get to the second grade and we'll earn another ability. I'm so fidgety today, I do apologise. Mastery of fire is already in the second degree. We've got 3 abilities there: Burning Breath, Power Strike, Fire Flash. Earth, we are in second grade and we're halfway up to third. We've got Bite, Brace and Burrow. We haven't used Burrow before. Air, we're just about in second, with Swift Strike and Read the Wind. Cool beans. Right, let's get out. I want to explore another area. I want to check out this area in the northeast. It will take all day. We've got to walk all the way there and then explore. And then probably have to go hunting tomorrow. Oh, that looks like people. That looks like a spider web. Hang on a second. Looks like a wolf. And then a triskelion kind of symbol. You have reached the end of one of the 2 river forks which give Heartbone Valley its name. Somewhere in this area lies the entrance to the deep forest, the Great Green, which you must escape before the No-Tails find you. Do not tempt fate, but do not be too eager to leave. Once you do, you may not return, and the opportunities for new knowledge and treasure are many, both here and elsewhere in the valley. Hi, Bolt. You know, hallow is an actual word. Yeah, it's true. Oh, it didn't. Damn it. I meant to check out the sundial that time. I've really got to keep an eye on it. We don't want to get killed by the humans. Checking the status. About the same. I'm hungry. Okay. Got my hunger on. Okay, heading out then. Aren't any new hunting grounds up there? I really want to check out the spider web though. What do you reckon? Should we get some food or check out the spider web? Our energy bar is a bit lower than halfway. If we don't hunt today, we definitely have to do it tomorrow. I don't know. No, I wouldn't say it's because you're a savage, Bolt. You just like to rile me up with weird word usage. Oh, alright, we'll have some food. We're gonna go swimming for food. Yeah. There are several scents on the air, one familiar to this place, but a few others. Which will you follow? The familiar scent of rain scale. That's a type of fish. I think it might be a trout. Yes, I'm clearly wildly riled. A small scale beast smelling of the meadows, and another one of the same. I mean, that's going to be the tail beast that we had before that creeps me out. Wouldn't that be nice to learn more? What do we know about the rain scale? Pretty sure it's a trout. I don't know fish. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. Did I go past it? There. Rain scale. We've got some text and it's just coming into focus. Ah. You're trying to make me furious, are you? Is that why you wrote the wrong kind of yaw? That's a very strange thing to do. As you know, I'm always too tired to be furious with anyone. Okay, so yeah, we could learn more about the fish. Let's go for fish today. Fish, fish, fish. You encounter a rain scale foraging for food, following the way of its people. It seems completely oblivious to your presence. It is not very far away. If you dashed at it now, it would be only several heartbeats. The wind favours you this hunt. The rain scale is upwind from you. It will take longer for your scent to reach it. Is it implying that the fish is going to be able to smell me underwater? This could use some tweaking, I reckon. Alright, let's check out its powers. Basically like a squirrel. Very low. Should be able to kick its ass, so to speak. Nah, that doesn't seem like the right phrasing for this game, does it? We could learn more, though. Oh, pop that down. We will observe. It's still ignorant of us. Let's try to draw nearer. It's 50-50. Oh! Its head is raised and alert. Clearly it senses something amiss. It is so near that you could reach out and touch it with your talons. It's lucky it's floating around above the water like this. Okay. Let's be sneaky sneaky. Keep still and observe. It has become ignorant of us again. Did we learn anything more? No. I mean, even if it's upwind, it might be able to sense us at some point. We're going to try one more observation. Less than a body's length away from you, so very, very close. Did we get anything that time? No. Alright. It's too tempting. We're going to strike. Oh, shit, I forgot this one. Did I get it? Yes. I totally forgot that little mini game. You have to click when the circles align, and I always get overexcited and click too soon. Except not this time. You strike true, destroying your prey in an instant. You feel a sense of pride and accomplishment in your skill. Oh, by the way, Bolt, do you hear when the music's playing, do you hear it okay? I had to tweak it a bit, but obviously no one was here to tell me so. Ah, the flavour of fresh water bound. It is tempting to swallow it whole, but you take a few extra moments to enjoy the heady, saline taste. Yes, salt. Wonderful. Oh, see, this is weird. It's like you learn the skills. I mean, maybe it's good if you can't remember and you're heading out to go hunting to remind yourself how strong they are. But when you see one, you can click on it. So, I don't know. We did learn some more. We learned some. Good, thank you. Okay. We learned more about the way of the rain scales and gained some energy. I don't want to eat snake. Ugh. Gonna have another fish. Fish, fish, fish. You don't have to hunt 3 times, but you might as well, you know. It is using up an entire day. Wind is not in your favour, carries your scent directly to it. Okay, so this will be a bit different. We are still better in water though. So we will try and silently draw... Oh, wow. This is the first time I've seen a green aura around one of the orbs. I'm pretty impressed with myself. So yeah, we are definitely going to be able to silently draw nearer. No sign of acknowledgement. It's not very far away. What about now? Now it's 50-50. It has paused and is actively scanning its surroundings. It is so near that you could reach out and touch it with your talons. A Afraid we have to do more than touch it. I'm still going to observe. I like finding out more. Still, head is raised and alert. Clearly it senses something amiss. Yeah, okay, we'll have to strike. Strike! With a lithe twist of its body, the rain scale disappears into deeper water and is quickly out of your reach. Ah, boo. We failed. Damn it. I was going to go for a snake now just to learn more about it rather than have any enjoyment of eating. But they are so small. Okay, one more fish or the creepy snake. No, I'm going to go for one more fish. So we're playing it safe right now. The wind favours you. Good. We are very far away. So we will silently draw nearer. Still completely oblivious. We'll have a bit of a peek. Only several heartbeats away. Silently draw nearer. We'll see if we can. No, its head is raised and alert. It senses something amiss. Okay, we will try to calm it down by keeping very still. Oh no, you begin to taste fear. Oh, we're not going to get this one either, are we? Damn it. Okay, we'll try and strike, but it's going to get away from us. They're very slippery, fish. Or we could observe. Okay, I'll try and observe one more time. Otherwise we're doing exactly what we did last time. Yes! It's no longer alert. Now we'll strike. Strike. Whoa. Yes. I'm on fire. You strike true, destroying your prey in an instant. Yes. Good. Did we get more knowledge? Yeah, we learned more about rain scales and gained some energy. What did we learn? What did we learn? That we can see its picture. That's not wildly helpful though, is it, game? Okay. Sun hangs low in the sky, signalling the end of this hunt. Okay, we don't have much longer to go before we have to move on. How are we feeling? Well fed and replete. That's what I like to hear. So, spiderwebs? Yeah, let's go for the spiderwebs. Investigate. Ugh! Oh, well, obviously it's going to be a spider. What was I thinking? The sun is still young when you come across a most fascinating lair. Suspended between plants, swaying gently in the morning breeze, it bars your way forward with utmost eloquence. It is circles, many circles, circles within circles, like the one song which holds earth and sun and all worlds like small thoughts, soon to be forgotten. Droplets of water hang from the structure like tiny, fragile gems. At the centre of it all, its spirit muted, almost scentless, rests a weaver. You know the weaver tribe by reputation. Their way is old, even by the standards of the Drakh. Among tiny beings, they are feared destroyers, but pose no danger at all to a great kin such as you. Your path forward, however, is obstructed by this weaver's trap lair. Finding a way around would take effort. Not very much, but some. Okay, hiccups. The easiest way is to continue is through. Surely no beast of the Great Green would think twice before forging ahead. It would be madness to worry about every tiny being you encounter. What do you do? So, we have three options. We can press through, get all cobwebby, ruin the spider's day, take a different route, or sing to the weaver. Ah! Ah! Okay. I'm not feeling like I want to hang out with the spider, but hey, it's not me, it's little Dragonus. So we will take a different route. You can see how the text, the colour of the text is slightly different, rather than just all white. I think that means that we are only only able to select this option because of our abilities. So we're going to try it. We're going to take a different route out of respect for the weaving. You backtrack a short distance, poking your snout through leafy fronds to find another way through. Eventually you find one. Looking backwards, you see the weaver still there, barely alive, spirit drawn tightly within, only a hint of light escaping. Perhaps it is a prayer for some tiny being to trespass upon its sacred space so that it may feed. The mind of a weaver is, perhaps, best left undisturbed. Strange things are sung of it. We gain some earth and water mastery. Oh, well, that was an interesting day. Went for a walk, found a spider. Tick, tick, tick. The long, clawless paw prints of the no-tails have appeared dangerously near your den, and their scent is now in the air when you awaken each new sun. People are coming. I don't know if I feel ready to move on. It's a big wide world out there. Let's check our status. Hang on. Oh, if you wait very much longer, you are likely to be discovered. You should head towards the entrance to the Great Green. I don't feel ready. Oh, nice. 2nd grade of Mastering Water. You've learned to flow like water between branches and small claw holds, allowing you to climb trees and pursue other good beasts to do the same. Yes, finally, picking up those water skills. A new sun has risen. You have marked it with a claw mark on your wall. Oh god, red writing, that's always bad, isn't it? The no-tails have drawn very close to your den. Your time in Heartbone Valley draws to a close. Flee to the Great Green soon, or risk losing all. We are perfectly healthy, and we are well fed. Okay. Maybe it's good to hunt down the entrance to the Great Green. I'd imagine it's one of the farthest away points. I'd also imagine it's not in this cultivated looking area. So I'm gonna... That's a person and that's a wolf, so I'm thinking it's here. The Trigetra. Investigate. You have come to a sacred place. Any good beast could sense it. A verdant gateway, redolent with laurel, mint, and sweet decay. A being more powerful than even the kin has claimed this place, and what lies beyond. This is the entrance to the Great Green. The Great Green, the forest primeval where your people have hunted since the first kin emerged from its chamber. It is infinite in its beauty and its danger, changing as the turnings pass. Though its denizens of long ago are mostly gone, the spirit of the Great Green remains, forever in its perfect state of constant transformation. This is the end of Heartbone Valley, where great Darktooth lays claim to the land, and the no-tails build their inscrutable objects. No tailless has sullied this place beyond with its otherish presence. Once you cross this threshold and take it for your own, it shall be your true home, your domain, and you may never return to Heartbone Valley unless it be by Darktooth's permission, or to challenge him, a feat of which you will surely be incapable for centuries. The trees sway gently, and in them you can almost see hidden shapes, visions of what may be, how you might build your life in the wild. Has the time come at last? Will you gather up your treasures and leave Heartbone Valley behind to begin the next verse in the song of your life? Not yet. We've got a few more days on us, but we know where it is. Soon, surely, but not today. There are experiences still to be had, adventures still to be known in Heartbone Valley. You know, however, that you must leave soon. At that time you will return here and take a fateful step into the Great Green. I don't want to. I like it here. Stupid humans making me leave. Was that not the whole day? Huh. Apparently that wasn't the whole day. I was just assuming. What to do next? What to do? I really feel I need to build up my abilities. Seeing as we are technically in this area, we'll go and check out the wolf. I think it's a wolf. Anyway, it could be some other kind of dog. Investigate. It is wolves. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, my favourite animal. You have ranged far this sun, and are returning to your lair when the dusk is suddenly split by the most beautiful sound you've ever heard. It is not the work of just one animal. Several beings are raising up a song, each of their voices distinct and important in the braided music which pours out from them. It should be that, unless you want a comma, I'm pretty sure. It can only be the mighty clan singers, whose music is renowned among all. These beautiful hunters are said to cultivate invisible, shining bonds between each other's souls, binding them together in clans, which are then capable of carrying out fearsome, elaborate dances of destruction, where many move with one mind, one will, to be victorious in battle and in the hunt. Pausing, you listen to their music. We are the people of the far-telling song who sing with one voice, which is many voices. To be alone is weakness, to be together is strength. Praise be to the great green, shard of the mother's being, pouring out sweetness in the crystal pure waters and the ruby sweet essence of our honourable prey. Praise be to our prey, whose flesh becomes ours, givers of life, dance partners eternal. We remember with song your great sacrifice. Praise be to those who came before, our ancestors who learned to walk across love and violence, across being one and being many, and not be split in twain. Praise be to Earth, great mother of us all, for we love her and are one in her. Hear now our song of joy. We live, we live, we live. Every voice is distinct, and yet they all flow together and around each other. When two strike the same note, they instantly split apart, so that each voice should always be heard, and yet each is a support and partner to every other. It is like a blessed forest, a great green of music. You have learned more about the way of the clan singers. The clan singers' music is indeed wondrous, but their strange togetherness is somehow both right and wrong, brilliant and yet a violation of the spirit of independence, of strength alone, which guides the kin. In that moment you feel we've got 4 options. We could be fascinated, disgusted, moved, or indifferent. It's difficult, because while I'm, a big fan of RPing, it's hard to know what a dragon would feel like. I'm doing my best. So you kind of lean on what I would think, unfortunately. I'm definitely not disgusted, and it's just how they live, I live alone, but these guys are, dependent on each other. I'm not indifferent, because obviously I just said I really like their song. So I can either be fascinated by their unity, or raise my own song. I don't think I'll do that. I think dragons are very proud. Even in this game they've said so. And I think it wouldn't seem right in several different ways. So I'm going to be fascinated by their strange unity and the power it brings them. Could there be some hidden power in relying on others? You were taught by the voice that nothing is ever given in this life. You must take all things with your own mouth, your own claws, make your own music, forge your own way. Most Drakh would surely say that the clan singer's song, while beautiful to hear, is a deception. Only alone can one find the strength to grow and truly become great. Actually, it says become truly great, but don't tell anyone. And yet, the thought crosses your mind that perhaps they're wrong. Perhaps you could somehow benefit from binding yourself to another. But no sane Drakh would willingly enter into either debasing servitude nor constraining leadership of another entity. To even entertain the notion that the singers have something to teach a Drakh marks you as either a brilliant iconoclast or a weak, self-destructive fool. Time will tell which is the case. Oh, got a bit extreme there, didn't it? For now, you content yourself to listen to their music, which all agree is a wonder and a beauty. Water and air mastery. Time is ticking away. Ugh, I don't like it. It's bread. We got hungry again. We're always hungry. Probably because we're only like 3 weeks old. Yeah. We want to be strong when we leave. Not injured. So we could go and get some food, but I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. We could explore another section. But I don't know if we have time. We've hardly explored around here at all. We could try the herons. Or this little creature. I can't tell what this symbol represents. Some kind of animal. Looks like a fawn or something. And there's this odd symbol. Looks like a bit of a maze. But what could be under this? Okay, I'm gonna check out what's under this area. A bit close to the human area, as you can see. It looks like there's lots of fields down there, but I'm gonna check it out. Yes. Oh, people, sheep, and people. Yuck. This isn't good, is it? Following the Wormwood bank of one of the river forks, the oily, smoky smell of the tailless is carried on the wind. You are drawing near to one of their hives. It is a dangerous land, but a bold Drakh might learn something of their mysterious ways, or steal food, or even treasure from them. Treasure. Oh, there's just not enough time to do everything. It's so frustrating. Now we're going to have to go and get some more food. Bloody hell. Oh, seeing things now. I thought I was going to sneeze, but I think I'm okay. I was yawning instead. Yeah, we're hungry again. What are you going to do? I don't know. Do you think we're big enough for sheep? Seems risky. We'll give it a try. I bet we're gonna get killed. I don't know how to check how many lives we've got at the moment. You get 3 lives, and then you die for good, and have to start over as an egg. Here, the hills are being slowly nibbled barren by a multitude of fur beasts. God, look at that one. Needed a bit more time on that artwork there, guys. Members of the once brave Surefoot tribe, they are now the slaves of the No-Tails, weak and servile, though their flesh remains savoury and healthful. Is healthful a word? That's the second time I've seen that written down. Doesn't sound right. Well, we say healthy, don't we? Maybe it's an older way of speaking. There are many, many of them here, mostly birthers and hatchlings, but you could hunt here several times before their numbers grow thin. Around their necks and in the stone walls that enclose them, oh, that's awkward, that's clearly a wooden fence. They bear the mark of servitude which the tailless have placed upon them. Attacking these slaves of the No-Tails may provide much food, but there may be consequences in the future. Hey, not if we leave. Hunter slaves, Surefoot? We'll give it a go. I mean, they might be too strong for us, because we're, only 3 weeks old. The No-Tails are threatened by my actions. My time here is diminished. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I hope it's worth it. It's really not going to be, is it? I may have made a mistake. You have caught the scent of a Shorefooted slave on the breeze. It makes no sign of acknowledgement. It seems not to know you're here. It remains yet just on the edge of your senses, a great distance away. The wind is not in your favour, oh great, and carries your scent directly to your prey. You must move quickly if you wish to sneak up on it. Let's check it out. Holy crap. Oh no. It is... Yeah, it could kick my ass really easily. Look at its strength in air. That's insane. And water. We're only equals in fire and earth. I mean, we can give it a go and run away, but we don't have much time to recuperate because we have to leave the valley. Oh, I'm being risky, guys. This isn't good. Can we observe? We'll observe. Oh, we have to be careful of time, though. The wind is coming towards it. Okay, we're alright for now. Silently draw nearer. Yes, it's green. I love it. No sign of acknowledgement. Can we still draw nearer 50-50? Oh no, it's seen us. From its posture, you know that it is not ignorant of the fact that danger may be near. It is so close. The scent of its essence stokes the fires within your core. Ordinarily, I'd try and keep still, let it relax again, but it's blowing the wind towards it. So I'm going to try and strike. Cross fingers. Ah, damn, it notices you and flees. Give chase. Did I get it? Shit, no. Oh my god, it's bigger than me. I'm smaller than a sheep, guys. Oh no, we're going to get injured just when we have to leave. This is going badly. Why did I decide to get risky now of all times? You must now prepare yourself for the dance of destruction. What will you choose? Okay, if in doubt, use fire. Burning breath or power strike, I wonder. I'll start with power strike. Yeesh. I may have made a mistake and ruined the entire playthrough. I'm not even joking. It comes back at me with fire. Shit. You deal moderate damage after attacking with a mighty blow. The Shorefooted slave charges you, fire in its eyes, and deals moderate damage. Your opponent is battered and worse for wear. Your attacks are having an effect, but you are also battered. Your wounds beginning to slow you down. Shit. See how the dragon border has paled and become yellow? Oh no. I'm so nervous now. I haven't, I don't wholly understand the combat system yet as well, so if in doubt, we'll just use that as an excuse. Okay. Look, my firepower has diminished. Used to be equal to the sheep. I'm gonna have to try earth. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. We can bite. This is gonna go badly. Comes back at me with brace. Shit. An earth ability. You lash out with your head, attempting to shred the Shorefooted slave's body with your teeth. You deal light damage. The Shorefooted slave braces for your attack. Your opponent is battered, you're about okay, so that was kind of equal. That helps me not at all. Oh gosh, guys. Water or earth, water or earth. What's my water ability? Flowing strike. Well, at least I'm learning about it, right? I'm gonna try water. Use earth again. Shit. You attack gracefully, dealing light damage. The Shorefooted slave braces. The air grows richer with fear and despair. Your enemy is now injured. Okay, good. What did it use? It used earth again, didn't it? God, this is really tense. Should we try and burn it? We lose energy when we burn it though. But if we could get it, that's a lot of food. Okay, I'm just going to try and burn it. Sorry, sheep. Dragon hungry. Oh no, it's come back up with fire as well. Damn it. You belch fire upon your enemy. That's an ugly word, isn't it? You deal light damage. Shit, seriously? It's made of wool. The slave charges you. Deals moderate damage. Your essence shouts crimson upon the ground. You are now truly injured. Yeah, we have to pull out. We've got like maybe 1 day left. Shit. I have to flee. Sorry guys, I let it down. We were so close. You end the dance and flee away. Damn it. Oh, I don't want to hunt another one. Look at me, I can barely stand. I have to go home and feel like an idiot. Too hasty, too hasty. We didn't eat either. Look how hungry we are. This sucks. I suck. Damn it. Your body is in a battered state. Until you recover, your capabilities will be slightly diminished. And I'm hungry. Did we even learn anything? No, we didn't. We just suck all round, basically. Damn. I need to eat, but I'm battered, and we've got 1 day. I'm gonna go. We'll go for something safer. Shit. Okay, we can't risk anything. I mean, we're gonna have to go for squirrels. We're not well enough. Damn it. Hopefully I learn from my mistakes if we have to do this again. Several scents on the air. Ooh, there's a moderately sized fur beast smelling of earth. Now, it's not comparative to my size. It's just general size. That could be something larger than us. So we'll just go, we'll play it safe. We're not well. We're feeling very bruised. We got headbutted by a sheep. You encounter a tree tail foraging for food, following the way of its people. It seems completely oblivious to your presence. At the moment, it is far from you. The wind is not in your favour and carries your scent directly to your prey. You must move quickly if you wish to sneak up on it. Now, do we know the attack pattern of the tree tail? Not yet, we need to learn it. Okay. From here we might be able to observe without danger. Observe. Still ignorant? Silently draw nearer. Yes. Yes. Try again. Yes. We're really close. I sound creepy, don't I? Strike. Oh, I missed. You missed your moments, but you're still close enough to destroy it. It's because I'm, battered. my timing's off. There, see? I mean, look at the size of us. The squirrel. I mean, the red squirrels are tiny. Okay, how do we look now that we're not feeling well? We are better in air, earth. Yeah, we're better in all ways. So it should be a fairly quick one. We'll just do an earth bite. What's this called? A tree tail. Don't have any attack information for the tree tail. Bite! I used water, but failed. Nuts and seeds build pleasantly salty flesh, a tiny but tasty morsel. You've learned more about the way of the tree tails and gained some energy, but hey, we don't look very well. Our border's gotten all cracked. Now we're injured. I didn't even realise they got us at all. Bollocks. We've got an attack pattern. It just goes water, air, water, air. Okay. Good. Yes, that's what we wanted. Hopefully it's not too late. Several cents on the air. Blah, blah, blah. Hang on, let me just pour some more water. Oh, Hydrate Bot didn't fire after an hour. No wonder I'm so thirsty. Sorry about the gulping. Okay. Playing it safe. We're not well. How diminished are we now? Oh, we're rubbish again. Oh, no, no, go away, go away. Yeah, we're not feeling good. The wind is neutral, will not affect the hunt. You can barely see it. Silently draw nearer. Now that we're crap at water, it's 50-50. Okay, we're going to dash at it. Just not very good at water right now. I don't know, maybe can we try? No, we can't. Okay, strike. Notices us fleas. Chase. Got it. Okay. 2 down. Gain some energy. Yeah, we are massively playing it safe. I mean, look, we have orange eyes. That's bad. Next step is red, then death. So, no, we're not going to be idiots again. We did that already. Wind is neutral, won't affect the hunt. Silently draw nearer if possible. I guess we can't do it again. No, we can't. We would fail, so strike. Of course, it notices us and flees. Chase. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that wasn't good enough, was it? Was it? It was, thank goodness. Alright, we have some food. But we are not in a good state. Sun hangs low in the sky. End of the hunt. Okay, we have to leave now. We've got no more days left. Damn. We're not fully well. We're still battered. Ah, tits. How does it look? Not good. Not good at all. So the question becomes, it looks like there's 1 day left on the sundial. Does that mean that when that day is up, we'll be found the next day immediately? Or is it that day and then we have to leave? I just want to rest before I go. Oh man, I wish I knew. What do you reckon? Play it safe and try and leave? Damn, such an idiot. Why did I go after the damn sheep? They're clearly too big for us. Maybe there's one more. At least if we try it, we'll know. If I rest for 1 day, maybe it comes up to this marker here. If you can just about see that little line. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try and rest 1 final day. And hopefully leave the next day. This could go terribly wrong and we're just going to get massively slaughtered by some humans tomorrow. But hey, I'm not feeling well. We're going to try. Rest and recuperate. Cross fingers we don't get killed in our beds. At least I'll know for the future either way. Oh, that's so close. Are we okay? Oh my god. Thank goodness, I did it. We are fully well. But we're just hungry. A tad hungry. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving Heartbone. Okay, good to know, good to know. Off we go then. Look at the stuff we didn't get to explore. We don't know what this maze is, what this animal was, what the heron does, why this human shape has like a aura around it. So frustrating. We can't come back. I hate it. Alright. Moving on. Of course, I have no idea when the demo actually ends. This is as far as I've got ever before. So I could suddenly be in need of a different game to play. Yes, we know it's the Great Green. We're here, a sacred place. Entrance to the Great Green. No Tailless has been there. We won't be able to come back unless we get Darktooth's permission. Will you gather up your treasures and leave Heartbone Valley behind to begin the next verse in the song of your life? Yes, I don't feel ready, but let's pretend. Deep in your core, you sense that this is the boundary of your infancy. If you continue on, there will be no returning. Are you truly certain that it is time for you to leave Heartbone Valley, the place of your hatching, behind? We have to. The humans will get us. Oh, we're back in our den. Oh, you return to your den and swallow up your treasures. You know that they are mere trinkets compared to the wonders that await discovery in your true home-to-be, but they represent the trials, the precious failures and successes from which you first learned, and you will regurgitate them when you found your lair within the Great Green. Pausing, you take one last look at the tiny den, already too small, which was your first home outside the chamber. It will become a haven for other good beasts, and you begrudge them not. You have made up your mind, and this land is no longer your home. As you return to the boundary and take a single step across, your feathers rise instinctively. The spirit of the Great Green is watching you, judging you. And it is not alone in doing so. What? Oh. Big dragon. Well, it looks big to me. Everything's big to me. A coppery mass lunges at you from behind a nearby tree. You narrowly avoid being hit by a raking talon. Your attacker is a true kin, and a hatchling as you are. From its scent, it is obviously fruit of the same creator. A sibling. One of its rear legs is warped, withered, and inward turned by some cruel trick of the One Song. You decide to call this young kin Twist. It draws itself into as much of the traditional posture of challenge as it can and hisses at you. Oh dear. Invader. Yeah, we were taught that, dragons live alone and you don't stray into another dragon's territory. He doesn't seem to be as friendly as Darktooth. I'm scared. Did we come this far just to fall? Defiler. Turn back. The heart of the Great Green is mine. I alone am worthy to inherit the prey-ripe realm of my creator, the land for which it suffered, for which it was destroyed. My justice shall descend upon all who enter as surely and inexorably as the fall of night. Begone, or feel my wrath. Apparently, Twist has claimed the Great Green, and quite recently at that. It has not properly scent-marked the border, nor does its essence yet creep through the soil or sing through the wind, as it does when the land recognises a new monarch. What will you do? Oh, we have lots of... oh my goodness, we've got lots of options. Okay. Do we ask about Twist and the territory it claims? Inform Twist that you're its sibling and closest kin? Offer to exchange treasure for the right to rule? Mock its deformity? Express pity at its deformity? Challenge Twist for its territory? Or leave and search for another territory? This leg doesn't look that bad. Okay. We could ask. If we can smell that we are Twist's sibling, then so can he. So obviously he doesn't care. We don't have much in the way of treasure, and that doesn't seem like the right way to become a ruler in the dragon world. Mocking its deformity is never going to be my style. So thirsty. Pitying the deformity would probably just make him more mad. Challenging. I think he looks huge, and I can't click on him to find out how good he is, but it looks like earth and fire are his main attacks. Ugh. Leaving, I got the impression that this is the only place we can go, so I think leaving might end the game. So after all that, I'm just going to ask about Twist and the territory it claims. I am the flame of the flame, the one who overcomes. Though still in my infancy, I am feared by every long ear and tree tail in the place of my beginning. My greatness is such that the One Song has seen fit to place a challenge in my flesh, a recognition of my exceptional nature. Had my form been perfect, I would surely claim all earth for myself. Whoa. I mean, I get the impression that all the dragons are pretty full of themselves. Like see themselves as better than all the other creatures. Not in a hating other creatures way, just in a, oh, naturally I'm better sort of way. But he seems pretty aggressive about it. This is worrying me. But for now, the heart of the Great Green will suffice. The Viridian air is redolent with prey scent, and a power slumbers here nearly equal to my own. It shall serve me well. Be gone, or be crushed beneath the weight of my incipient glory. It's pretty impressive. What will you do? Shit. Why do I feel this is always going to come down to a fight and we're not very strong? We could try to exchange treasure. I can't imagine it's going to be very good. I can't remember if we learned anything from the voice about how the honourable way to acquire territory. Maybe this is like a terrible, cowardly thing to do. I'm just trying to put off fighting as much as possible. Yeah, I think doing anything about his deformity is just going to make him more mad. This is going to go badly. Offer to exchange treasure for the right to rule. It's not going to love this. Can it be? Can it be that in so short a time, a hatchling could gather so much treasure as to cause another to turn away from its own land, even newly claimed, to possess it? You show Twist the treasures you have found in Heartbone Valley. You insult me with such a paltry offering. Keep your meagre almost nothing. This land is mine. Yeah. Look, game, if you wanted me to have a fight, just make me have a fight. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Just anything's gonna... We might as well challenge. It's gonna come down to a fight. You can feel it. He's angling for it. There's nothing we can do. Might as well try to be a bit brave. I'm really sorry. I'm probably gonna lose this, guys. After all this. Challenge Twist for its territory. Let it be so. I will show you the strength of mind which has overcome my every obstacle. There can be no hatchling among the kin who is more clever than I. As challenged, it is my right to set the terms. If you can answer 2 riddles, one after the other, I shall withdraw forever. Riddles? I thought we were going to duke it out. Savour that fantasy while you can. You will not be victorious. Alright, Bolt, you there? There's going to be riddles. I'm rubbish at riddles. Let the mind challenge begin. Shit. I wish I'd gone to see the herons. Give me food and I shall thrive. Give me water and I shall die. What am I? Shit, I hate riddles. I'm sick at them. I only know that one about the shadow. I have no idea. Oh, that's a good one, Bolt. Yeah, let's go with that. You sound right. Thank goodness you were here. I was just going to stare at it for ages. My fur and feathers are green, though my essence flows not red. Your beginning was within me, and so shall be your end. What am I? This sounds like some kind of plant or earth. Your beginning was within me. I mean, we began in an egg inside a den underground. I think it's going to be earth. Does that sound right? Because you end in the earth as well. I'm going to go with earth. And that also plays into the fact that, you know, his prime elements are fire and earth. Oh God, there's another one. Times unnumbered have you taken me in, and just as often given me back, only to take me in again the very next moment. What am I? It's the elements, isn't it? This is air. Thank you that you were there for the first one though, Bolt. I was just completely blank. You are victorious. Yes, we did it. We did it, Bolt. Yay! I've never gotten this far before. This could be the end of the demo for all I know. Your superiority proven, Twist is forced to slither away in search of a new home. I guess he wasn't as strong as I thought. Didn't I fight him last time? I think I fought him last time. I've only played this once. Yeah, I think I fought him because I made him mad, trying to feel sorry for him about his leg, and I had to run away and I was lost in the woods. It's pretty bad. With so little land unclaimed in this world and weighed down by both youth and deformity, its chances are slim. Oh, that's depressing. But such is the way, the good way of the Drakkyn. The strong survive and the weak perish. Nothing now stands in your way. It is time to cross the threshold. With essence ablaze, you enter this realm, this place of magic, this setting for the grand adventure which will be your life. The great green shall belong to you, and you shall belong to it. So it is sung by the music in your heart. You successfully escaped to the Great Green. You had 12 shiny things. You have discovered one unique artifact, which was earned in this lifetime. You have earned one tarot card, which was earned in this lifetime. You hunted down and destroyed 16 beings and mastered none of their ways. This knowledge will carry over into a new life. You kept 3 out of 3 hunting grounds. You have explored some of Heartbone Valley. Achieved 2nd grade in all of the elements. Thank you for sharing the story of your infancy with us. Your life as one of the blessed kin, true children of above and below, has only just begun. We invite you to continue it in the full experience of Golden Treasure, the Great Green. I clicked, nothing happened. I clicked, game. You have to do something. It's your turn. Nothing's happening. I guess we're looking at this for the rest of the day. Seriously, I've got nothing. How do I get out? There we go. Bloody hell. Credits? Let's not panic, but yeah, credits. So, that was the demo of Golden Treasure, the Great Green. I think it's pretty charming. A little challenging, but not like overwhelming. Every time, if you like die or fail, some of your experience rolls over to the next egg, so that's nice. Yeah, so I think I will definitely end up buying this game, the full version. Yeah. I think it might be one of those, because it's an indie game, you kind of feel sometimes like you don't want to buy it on sale. You want to like fully support them as much as possible, because that's one of the few ways you can encourage the kind of games you want to see, isn't it? I know it's been on sale during the Steam sale, but that is over today. Oh, thank you, Bot. I appreciate that. Oh, look, a survey. Amazing. I love surveys. Unless they're about numbers. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, I'm not sure if I don't know enough people liked it to warrant streaming the entire game, but I'll definitely give it some thought when I get it. Yeah, I've heard about the G2A stuff. I'm gonna write down this link. Dreaming Door is the name of the studio. I think it's really charming.